The sky was a vast ocean of blue, interrupted only by the bright red and yellow kites soaring high above the park. Children ran across the field, their laughter carried by the wind. I sat on a worn-out bench, hands buried in my jacket pockets, watching the world move without me. It had been weeks since my dad passed away, and the weight of his absence settled in my chest like a stone. He used to bring me here when I was little, his rough hands guiding mine as we flew kites together. "The wind is your friend," he would say, laughing whenever I let go too soon. "You just have to trust it." But that was years ago. I was too old for kites now, too old to run across the field with bare feet, laughing into the wind. Too old to believe the sky would catch what I let go of. A tug at my sleeve pulled me out of my thoughts. I turned to see a little boy, no older than 5, clutching a tangled mess of string and fabric in his tiny hands. His face was scrunched up, eyes on the verge of tears. "It won't fly," he sniffled. I tried and tried, but it keeps falling. I looked at the kite. A simple blue one, the same shade as the one Dad had given me when I was little. It was battered, its frame bent slightly, but the determination in the boy's eyes reminded me of myself once. I sighed. "Let me see." He watched with quiet hope as I untangled the knots, my fingers moving on instinct. The weight of the kite felt familiar, almost comforting. Once the string was smooth, I held it up and tested the wind. It was strong, perfect for flying. "You have to run with it," I said, kneeling beside him. "Let the wind do the rest." His small fingers clutched the spool tightly. "What if it falls?" I smiled for the first time in days. "Then you try again." He nodded, and together, we took off across the field. His laughter rang out as the kite lifted, caught in the wind's embrace. Higher and higher it soared, a bright blue speck against the endless sky. Maybe I wasn't too old after all.